Fox 9 News at 6.
A lot of loud noises, screaming, yelling, someone asking for help, and then...
That is A.J. Martin, one of 5 people stabbed on the Apple River back in 2022. He and other witnesses were on the stand in day 3 of the trial for accused stabber Nicolae Miu. We streamed every second of it online for you. Thanks for joining us now on Fox 9 News at 6 and Fox Local. I'm Randy Meyer.
And I'm Kelsey Carlson. Those proceedings were a bit more choppy today, with several objections and interruptions during the testimony. Fox 9's Rob Olson was there for all of this. And Rob, there were some very heavy moments in the courtroom today.
Yeah, a lot of emotion once again here with several stabbing victims on the stand. Nicolae Miu charged with 1 count of first-degree murder for the death of 17-year-old Isaac Schumann. His mother testified yesterday, and 4 counts of first-degree attempted murder, and the other 4 stabbing victims who've now testified. A lot of questions here about what happened, not only in just those few seconds in that key piece of video evidence. You show how fast that this all happened, but what led up to it too, and a lot of back and forth here trying to establish whether Nicolae Miu actually threw the first punch, or as the defense asserts, someone else may have. Also on the stand today, his now former wife.
Why'd you marry him?
Because I loved him.
Still true today?
Yes, it is.
Sandra Miu married Nicolae in 2011, was with him in a group of 10 on the Apple River in July of 2022. A bit of a handyman, she testified. He often carried a pocket knife and did that day to separate their tubes.
Is that what he brought it for, to cut the string?
Yes.
So you could tie up at the beginning?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, Ernesto called Nick and asked him to bring it.
Testified he'd brought a snorkel and goggles to look for lost jewelry in the river. Had seen him go back and forth to a group downriver several times as he looked for a lost phone. Had seen commotion, seen him getting hit, didn't fully know what happened.
Is that...
Earlier, Riley Madison broke down on the stand when seeing pictures of her own injuries. Stabbed on her side, she thought she'd been punched until she felt blood. Testified that Nicolae Miu threw the first punch when he hit her friend Madison as they were yelling at him to leave.
Do you remember Nicolae saying anything at all when you were standing in front of him?
Not one word.
My stomach was open and my intestines were in my hands. I don't know what other parts were there.
A.J. Martin showed the jury his scars. In the yellow shorts in the video, Martin said he pushed Nicolae, but only to keep him down, and then got stabbed himself.
100% I'm going to die today. And then I remember waking up in the hospital with a breathing tube and my parents looking at me.
Now back to Nicolae Miu's ex-wife here. That divorce is only recently finalized, and before the jury came in, the defense said that this was done for financial reasons, not for relationship reasons, but to protect their finances here. Again, a lot of back and forth here establishing who exactly threw the first punch in this situation. The prosecution, again, still trying to show that he was